Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the most violent small towns in America. So we know, the media for decades have always put out this daily brainwashing that all of the crimes are happening in urban areas. And we already know from the articles I've been putting out, crimes and arrests are actually higher in rural areas than the urban areas. Well, you're about to see some of these small towns that have higher murder rates than Detroit, Michigan, which it's 204.65 violent crimes per 10,000 people in Detroit. Some are suburbs and some are urban areas where these towns are located. And the results are based off of the Federal Bureau of Investigation 2016 crime data report. So these are the numbers that are published by the FBI. All right, so we are now looking at some of the most dangerous small towns. Now remember this number. Detroit, Michigan had 204.65 violent crimes per 10,000 people. So remember that. Now let's go to 27, Cocoa, Florida. Okay, so now their population is 17,825. Violent crimes, 369. So violent crimes per 10,000, 207.01. So this small town has more violent crimes than Detroit, Michigan. Let's look at this one. Floridel Hills, Missouri. So they have a population of 812. They had 17 violent crimes. So violent crimes per 10,000. So they are at 209.36. Jonesville, South Carolina. Okay, Jonesville, South Carolina. Population 856. Violent crimes, they had 18 violent crimes. Violent crimes per 10,000. 210.28. Dillingham, Alaska. They have 2,419 is their population, very small. And they had 51 violent crimes. So violent crimes per 10,000 is 210.83. All right, right here, Darby, Pennsylvania. I know exactly where Darby is. Okay, they have a population of 10,687. They had 228 violent crimes. So violent crimes per 10,000, 213.34. Donovan, Missouri, have a 1,990 in this population. Violent crimes, they had 43 violent crimes, and this was 2016. That's what this is all based on from the FBI. Violent crimes per 10,000, 216.08. Bethel, Alaska, has a population of 6,522. They had 141 violent crimes. Violent crime per 10,000, 216.19. Opelika, Florida. I have family there. They have a population of 16,835. Violent crimes, 374. Violent crime per 10,000, 222.16. Osceola, Arkansas, Population of 7,138. They had 161 violent crimes. And so they had violent crimes per 10,000, 225.55. Sauget, Illinois, population of 151. They had 4 violent crimes. Violent crimes per 10,000, so it comes out to 264.9. Espanola, New Mexico, population of 10,030. Violent crimes 268. Violent crimes per 10,000, 267.2. Kenlock, Missouri, population 299. They had 8 violent crimes. Violent crimes per 10,000, 267.56. And this is Florida City, Florida. Population 12,297. Violent crimes 344. Violent crime per 10,000, 279.74. Cairo, Illinois, population 2,402. Violent crimes 69. Violent crimes per 10,000, 287.26. Teterboro, New Jersey. I know exactly where that is. The big thing about that place is the airport. Population 69. Violent crimes 2. Violent crime per 10,000, 289.86. Oakwood, Georgia. Population 4,218. Crimes 125. And violent crime per 10,000, 296.35. Cuba, New Mexico, population 736, violent crime 22, violent crime per 10,000, 298.91. Wellston, Missouri, population 2,326, violent crime 70, violent crime per 10,000, 300.95. Eastville, South Carolina, has a population of 1933, violent crime 60, violent crime per 10,000, 310.4. Anniston, Alabama, population 22,205, violent crime 735, violent crimes per 10,000, 331.01. Kotzebue, Alaska, population size 3,290, violent crimes 111, violent crimes per 10,000, 337.39. Dewey Beach, Delaware, population 378, violent crime 16, violent crime per 10,000, 423.28. Garden City, Colorado, population size 269, violent crimes 13, violent crime per 10,000, 483.27. Black Hawk, Colorado, population 126, violent crime 8, violent crime per 10,000, 634.92. Vernon, California, population 114, violent crimes 28, violent crime per 10,000, 2,456.14. Industry, California, population 204, Violent crimes, 96. Wow, that's pretty high for a population of 204 people. Violent crime per 10,000, 4,705.88. Lakeside, Colorado, population 8. Violent crimes, 4. Violent crime per 10,000, 5,000 even. Wow. You know, you would think people would be safer in a small town, but it seems to be the opposite. You're not safe in these little towns at all. And these are all rural and urban areas, ladies and gentlemen. And you see how high the crime is in these little populated areas. No, you are not safer in little towns, not in America, maybe somewhere else, but not in America. But please tell me what you think about this. The most violent small towns in America. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.